Today I'm blogging from Los Angeles, California. I've had to return to California to work on the new Seneca album. I did strings for it in November, and right now I'm back here mixing it. I had all sorts of ideas that I'd continue to work on basically the concerto music while I was over here, but frankly, aside from listening to the recordings we made the day before I got on the plane, and sitting at the piano last night and playing some melodies, I haven't really had a lot of time because I've been in the studio maybe 12 hours plus a day mixing. So that's life. I guess I'm having to deal with it, but it's the last of things that I'm basically going to let distract this year, I think. The plan is just to dedicate the rest of the time to finishing the concerto, so I can't be too mad with myself at the same time. What else? The day before I got on the plane, as I said, I went in and I saw Cora, and I brought in my manuscript and we went through the pages I've been writing. I've been doing this by hand, so it was all hand sketches, so I was very impressed with her capacity to read it. In some cases I couldn't read it, but I knew what I meant. Anyway, we listened to the various ideas and developments I've been working on with her playing and on her instrument as well. It was really surprising to notice how it translates, from your imagination, or from a piano, or even from my mother's violin. She had played some of it for me when I asked a few weeks ago. There really is something to be said for this, writing for the player or writing for the instrument, because some of the ideas really resonated very well. And I say resonated, I don't necessarily mean they vibrated off the instrument, although I guess they did, but they came across very well, they translated very well. Maybe that's a better way of putting it. I really, really like to juxtapose prettiness with atonality. It's just where I'm at, I guess, creatively speaking. The idea you've heard actually in one of the earlier blogs, that starts in a modal scale, and you could consider it by contemporary terms pretty. We tried various evolutions of that, and one or two I had done where I had gone into this whole tone serial thing that I like to try. It's not really serial music, but it's certainly drawn from serial music, and I think I was really taken aback at how well it came across on the instrument, and it was one of the most encouraging things from the day, because the whole first movement suddenly makes sense if this works, because my idea was to my developing, I wanted to go in and out of this altered sense of texture, and the fact that it worked so well, it just made me really excited to go, oh my god, this is going to work, and it'll be really from my heart, because it's what I want to do. So that was great. We also tested some third movement stuff I had been writing from old Gregorian chant style, inspired by Arvo Pärt, who's been, I guess, an inspiration for a few years now. So that was great to see that we both felt that this has a home in the third movement, basically. And then we tried some second movement ideas that I had written, much more playful, much more upbeat, Prokofiev style scherzo. So it was a lot of fun. So, we actually recorded this, and the recorder ran out for the last hour because the battery died, but we have a lot of it recorded, and meanwhile I've basically taken pictures with the high-def camera, sent them to Cora, and I'm hoping she can find some time soon to actually, re-record the sections that I missed so that I can put on my headphones over here and listen to them, because that's about the best I'm going to be doing in the next few weeks, I think. Anyway, the camera is flashing at me, telling me I'm about out of time, so that's good, because I don't want to waffle forever. But it's all good, and I will check in and blog again soon, so thanks for watching.